Hello everyone, welcome back to the C Morning Show right here on C. Today, you feeling going to be Mrs. Karina?
Yes, it's we're really counting down.
We're going to hide the last name until it's official.
Yes, surprise.
But do you feel the wedding jitters?
No, I think one of the key things to keep in mind when planning a wedding is to stay organized and actually keep within the time management. So I feel like I've been doing a great job of it, mostly driven by my fiance who's very organized. So that definitely helps. Marry someone who's organized.
Solidified your relationship too, right?
Exactly. So, but you know, Carol, I feel like there's just so many things that you have to take into account when planning a wedding.
Okay, what is the most important for you? For me, you know, it was like 11 years ago. It was my wedding dress. And for me, that is my most important because I have to be the queen of the day.
Oh yeah, 100%. No one can outshine me on my special day.
There you go. And that's why today, for all of you ladies, we have something that is special for you because we're now in the middle of beautiful arrays of wedding dresses, won't you say? And these wedding dresses can become your reference for your big day. And if you're married, you can still wear the dress to celebrate your wedding.
There you go. See, it's not just for me, but something we can pick out for you too as well. When you celebrate, you said 11 years?
11 years,
12th year anniversary.
Why not?
Amazing. Well, let's just get straight into it. So who is behind these beautiful, amazing dresses? Let's invite the designer into the studio right now, Dita, Celine. Welcome to the studio, Dita.
Hi, how are you?
How are you, Dita?
It's a pleasure.
Such a pleasure to meet you. Please. So, Dita,
can you right there amongst your creation?
Amongst your
By the way.
Dita Celine here is a fashion designer and also owner of Kara Bride.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been through, you know, first designing, you know, these bridal dresses, and then now you also have your, you know, wedding kind of like organizing wedding events.
Yeah,
when did you start that?
The first time I'm starting it in 2008.
Okay, so it's been a while.
For the wedding company and wedding things and so on. You know, I start with the makeup. I start with the planning. I start with the all-in-one solution. So I really manage for the wedding from A to Z.
Okay, so throughout.
Literally, that is what we need as a bride, right?
And I start design gown on 2018, and it's been like 7 years already. Amazing. And then I start to make it with the first time, so many failure.
I mean, there's always been that, right?
Yeah, many failure because we study and then it's not enough. You know, we experience, then okay, so this is what happened. You know, like there is the curve, like okay, this is not same, and then there's a scoliosis, and then there's a lot of problems with the shoulders and all of the things, you know.
Lots to consider.
I need to take it out from my mind and then, okay, let's do this and let's try something different.
Yeah.
Let's try this, maybe it can be work, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
really
that kind of stuff.
What inspired you in the beginning? I mean, I'd love to just hear the story of how you got into the whole bridal
wedding realm.
Yeah, was it because you were inspired by your own wedding, or was it as a little girl you've always dreamed of these, like, you know, wedding dresses? At least I did.
You were mentioning like a movie from Hollywood, right?
I was thinking, like, what inspired you?
Actually, it beginning with my wedding.
Yeah.
So, my wedding 18 years ago, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been so long.
No way! I'm just saying here, okay, I'm 11.
Yeah.
You're like 18. Hello, guru.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Wow.
thank you. And then my wedding, you know, I really don't mind about the gown and the decoration and all of the stuff. So I just leave it behind and with the organizer.
Yeah.
And then that phase, I thought that, why do I choose like that? Because I'm so young and then I don't know what I want.
Yes.
And then I saw the picture and then I see like, why I use that kind of gown?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Because I want, you know, my dream is like ball gown because it's once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
You can use the ball gown.
Yep.
And so, yeah, you know, the feeling, right? And then I thought that, okay, so this is what I feel.
And that's why you
then,
don't...
And then I try to make the gown and then I try to, okay, we need to do this, to do that. And then for the wedding, you know, I want to make the dream comes true actually.
Right,
Yeah.
it's a good journey, right? Because
a
sometimes when
journey.
you're trying,
It's
like you,
definitely a
trying to
journey.
organize. I mean, I
Yeah.
must say that you have a very positive,
Thank you.
light on
I
tone.
try.
I went through some turbulences, yet it's
Yeah.
always a challenge and a trial.
Absolutely.
And you just want to be happy during your day, not
Yes,
like
yes.
exhausted. I'm like,
Exactly.
oh my gosh,
I know,
finally it's
right?
done.
Because the
process.
gown makes us feeling like proud of it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
And then we really like have a confidence
Yes.
in our gown.
Very important.
So when we walk the aisle,
Yeah.
then we like, okay, everybody is looking at me.
Of course.
Yes. And then I want to be happy in my wedding day.
Yes.
That's right. I want to make something good for my client, and then my client dream can become true because everybody dreams wedding is different.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, there is so many like, I want ball gown, and then the other client said, I want the mermaid, I want the sexy.
Yeah.
Like everybody different, but I want to make them a star.
That's right. They have to
That's
be
the
the
most
main
important, the main
actress and the main
character.
star on that.
Yeah.
So Dita, Celine, I wish that I met
Yes.
you 11 years ago, by the way. I love these dresses. Karina, why don't you come here and
you.
join us? Can you share with us
Yes,
maybe
this
what
ball
you
gown.
have right now, and what do you think is the current trend? Maybe I could
I
step here.
love this one. So
And
please,
this
yes,
one.
maybe we can
This
start
is
with
what-
this
I love this one.
That's Carol's favorite. This is mine. So maybe we can talk a bit about these
Talk about
two.
your creations.
Yes. This one inspired by Gatsby.
Okay, gotcha, of
So
course.
it's kind of like a party dress.
Yes.
It can also be a reception dress.
Yep.
It's gonna be like very intimate kind of weddings. That's what we expected. And then these have two looks.
Okay.
You can see that we can take away this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's with or without the ruffles?
Yes.
So
I
maybe
mean, the
this
tail.
for
Oh
sort
my
of the
goodness.
entrance,
Yeah.
and then
Nice.
once you settle for the reception, it's just the dress.
And then
Okay.
if you want to have a wedding dance,
Yes.
you can
Yes.
just like take
take it
this out.
off. Ah, I like that.
And
Yeah.
how are the business, especially for bridal? I mean, we're going to have a couple of more questions, but also we have, there's a model here, right, that is going to
Yes.
show
Yes.
us. Maybe we can
Yes.
prepare her. But how are the business so far now, especially after the pandemic?
After the pandemic, I don't know what
Oh,
with
yeah.
others.
Yes.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah.
I don't know with others, but for me, still doing good. You
Okay.
know?
Okay, that's
When pandemic, even though that we cannot have a party, we still can have a ceremony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in church,
Yeah, right.
with like so little people.
Very
like-
intimate.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like 10 people or just 7, 8 people. Yeah, under 10 people actually. And then we still do makeup, we still do gowns. So yeah, it's still good for us actually.
Yeah, that's amazing
Yeah,
to hear.
yeah, yeah.
Really good.
And
Yeah,
Dita is
thanks,
also
God.
very creative too. So you
Yes,
have your model
so we
here,
have
you
our
really-
muse
Yeah,
here.
yeah. This
How
is
does this
the newest project.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
please
from
share with
me.
us.
Yeah, I invent this kind of like the simplest way to make a gown and simplest way to create a gown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I make mock-up first.
Yes.
So I have like different kind of shirts,
Okay.
different kind of corsets.
That's right.
And then you can mix and match by yourself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just
The
like
bride.
Barbie.
yes. A fun little mix.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's
So
so
fun.
fun. You
Okay.
can mix and match by yourself, and then you can see with yourself, like in the mirror, like, okay, this corset, I thought that it's gonna be good for me. Turns
Okay.
out it's no, just so.
Can we try
like
it on the
that.
model
Yeah, I wanna
right now,
see
maybe?
it.
Yeah.
Dita, we want to see you live in
live.
action right now. Wow.
So, for example, if you see from this, like,
Okay.
okay, I think I like the model, I like the corset type, and then after that, you can see it by yourself, and you will not like imagine with sketch anymore.
Right. You can see it
yes.
live,
See it.
right? Yeah.
Live on
You
you.
see it
Yeah.
live and by yourself.
Yes.
You know, like you can try. Let me uncup this.
That's nice. And this is not only for the top, there's also some
Bottom
bottoms.
as
You
well,
can see
and-
there's
Yes,
some
yes,
pants,
Then
that's
the
right.
fabric
long
here.
skirts with
That's
different
right.
kind of fabrics too.
So after you choose the corset, after you choose the
okay.
right skirt that you want,
Yes.
and then you can choose the lace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This one has like a
Yeah,
name.
like this kind type
Amazing.
of lace.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and then you just sort of put it here so you can
Yeah,
have
yeah,
an idea
yeah,
of what
yeah.
it looks like.
You can imagine already.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you
Yeah.
do this.
Well, I mean, this doesn't have to be for a wedding, right? It could be like for an event. I was like, Dita, I'm getting your contact by the
Yes,
way.
and you can
Okay, so we're gonna
for
try this
example.
first.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there are some application, Karina, we know that there are some application where you really can, pinpoint what you want.
Especially sometimes, right, Carol, you see these inspirations on like Pinterest
Right.
or online, and you're like, wow, I really like that.
Yeah.
I want that
But
for
how
me.
would that
but
look
How would that look on me?
That's right.
So this is
So
like
this
the
is-
perfect scenario you would have when you're going
make it
wedding.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very nice.
Like
Okay.
this. So you can see by
Like
yourself,
the
right?
basic
Yeah.
base of the
Yeah, so
dress. Yeah.
you choose what time of course set that
Yes.
you want, because I prepare it already for the mock-up.
I see.
And then you choose what kind
Saves
of...
time.
Yes, and then this kind, A-line, we call it A-line.
Okay.
Yeah, we call it A-line.
This is for you brides who want simplicity.
Yes.
Yeah.
That looks
look at
so
this.
good. That looks so good. It could be for my 15th
Yeah.
anniversary, by the way, husband.
12th year. We
Yeah,
don't have
12
to wait till
years.
15.
That looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it really saves time. Actually, I
Right.
can make it within like 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
saves more of our time also
Yeah.
and get that stress
Going back
free.
and forth.
Right.
Yeah,
fitting and
stress-free.
whatnot.
So
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
So,
much.
I mean, we already got, I think we, Karina, the wedding is already done.
Yep.
But there's something also that's very important. We want to also invite Dita. Please do come
Let's
to our
have a
lovely
seat
couch here
here.
to meet with our doctor,
Yes.
Dr. Tasha, Dr. Anastasia right
Thank
here.
you so much for joining
Thank you
us,
for coming.
Dr. Tasha.
Because we're going to talk about pre-wedding health checkup.
Health,
And
that's
sometimes for...
very important.
Right?
Yes.
But I think this is not something that we might aware or accustomed to
Yeah,
back
no, it's
10
not what
years
you think
ago.
about, because it's
Right.
very common to think about the dresses,
Yes.
the weddings,
The
organizing the
venues.
venue, but you don't really think about after
Yes.
the wedding, right?
Yeah.
And health is definitely a part of it. So, Dr. Tasha, maybe you can tell us a little bit about just premarital health and why it's so important to know about it, to get some tests done for not only us, but also our partners.
Yes. So first of all, that the premarital screenings or checkups is actually like a series of examinations that we do before the marriage.
Yeah.
And I think it is very important because the purpose to do that is that so we know the like diseases that may be in the person,
Yeah.
and we can prevent as soon as possible
Yeah.
if we know something is wrong
Yep.
with the best treatment.
Yes.
And also we can prevent it like the risk that it can make to the couples. And also we know that in marriage life, many couples want to have children.
Yes.
Yes.
important.
Yeah.
Yes, and we can also prevent like the risks, the health risks for the baby also.
Oh, okay.
Definitely one of their most essential medical screening for checkups, especially for individuals and maybe a couple that is going to have their wedding very soon. And also the vaccine that they might need to take.
Yes.
I mean, some people think like vaccines are only for like babies, but no, like
Exactly.
this is something
Yes.
that we need to
Yeah.
maybe retake as an adult.
Yes, it is very important. And also the most, nowadays, the popular vaccines is actually HPV.
Okay,
Yes,
HPV.
HPV is like human papilloma virus.
Yes.
Okay.
It is to prevent that. And usually we know that only girl can take the HPV vaccine, but actually it is also important for the man also. Yes, because for the female it is important to like prevent the cervical cancer,
Yes.
Yeah.
vulva cancer, and also for the men we can prevent like the penile cancer.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes, so
quite
it is
important.
very important, and we should take the vaccine like 1 year before the marriage.
Okay, before the wedding day.
Yeah,
Okay.
before the wedding day, because it can be like harmful if they plan to have children
Yep.
for the pregnancy,
Right.
like that.
Okay, that's a good note to take, especially. So we've covered sort of these medical aspects that we need to watch out for.
Yes.
Premarital health, but what's the lifestyle like for couples that we should take post-marriage? What's something or a routine that a couple can maintain together?
Yes, because like in the marriage life, we want to make like this 2% in one roof.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
So it is really important for us to know like what is our partner habits.
Yep.
Yes, and then what is their lifestyle, and we need to make the same lifestyle
Yep.
together.
Yep.
And then what is our purpose together? Because like in some couple, they want to have kids immediately.
Yep.
But another is like in 1 year or 5 year.
Yes.
So it is very important to make it like synchronized.
Yes.
And like how it is so important to have the premarital checkups
Yes.
together, and also to have the like the dental checkups also.
Oh, don't forget that.
Yes, don't forget that. And then also the skin checkups.
Okay.
Yes,
So all together.
All together, because besides we have to know like the complete blood type and complete blood cells
Yeah.
test also, and we need to know like in the gynecological aspect, and then because it is important to know like for the fertility.
Yes.
Yes, and it is important for the wedding day. Beside the good-looking dress, and also like the bright smile for the dental, and for the skin is with the shining, shimmering skin.
Dr. Anastasia Claudia already put it all the list for you, ladies and gentlemen, both brides and groom. But of course, after all of that, I think we already have, the dresses, we already have the health aspect also. But overall, with Kara Brides itself, this is a one-stop destination for the bride and groom, right?
That's right.
And we've seen right now there's a lot of bridal expo, including you also for Kara Brides, that is going to hold a magical Riversary mini wedding expo to celebrate and commemorate Indonesian Independence Day.
Yes.
Share with us a little bit about this.
Yeah, so we're holding this exhibition, like it's actually a mini expo because it has like 40 plus around vendors in there. Yeah, so many vendors in there. And there's A to Z too. So you can see the decoration, you can see the invitation, souvenirs, shoes. You can see the makeup artists, and then you can try to talk to them like, this kind of my problem,
Right, right. So-
And then you can see the photo, video, you can see
Amazing.
the journalism, documentation, how can they do it, all of them. And then you can see all of what you need there.
Right.
And then you can experience the feeling, the vibe. And again, you can touch, you can vibe, you can feel, you can in there, and then like you see, oh, the stage is like that. Oh, the lighting is like that. Oh, this is what you will be look on your wedding day, like that. So we have a showcase in there.
When is this going to be?
It's on 17 and 18 August.
So this weekend. We're on
Right
a
on
date.
time.
Yes, I'm a date
This
with her.
weekend. Yes. So on 17 August,
Yes.
to commemorate about the Independence Day,
Okay.
we do like, party for the independence, and then
to
we do
celebrate, celebration.
at night, and then we have in the morning we have a ceremony. Ceremony, Indonesia.
Independence ceremony.
Yeah. And then we have like talk show about the beauty, and then we have talk show also about the health. That's what we do in 17. And then on 18, we do the bigger portion about fashion show.
There we go.
Okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
So definitely for the brides and grooms, for the couples to be, including my lovely sister and colleagues right here, please do
Yes.
take notes and make the agenda 17th to
right.
18th of August,
Yeah,
2024.
and then it's free.
It is
Oh,
for
that's
free.
great.
It's free.
Free
Free
admission.
too.
And everybody that
Amazing.
coming, they can have a chance to have a door prize.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
only for come. No,
Oh.
no transaction.
Yeah, okay, so the
Only
one
for
that
come.
comes
For
there.
coming.
Only for
Okay.
coming, and then you can get the
Where
prize.
is the venue, by the way?
It's on at Aston Kartika Grogol.
Okay, Aston
yeah.
Kartika Grogol
Yeah.
will be the venue.
And then for the transaction, you can win grand prize and door prize. You know the grand prize, you can have a diamond wedding ring.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
have a pre-wedding in Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pre-wedding in Bali, and also some cash.
Okay,
we
so
like
you need all of that.
Yeah.
We
You
want
need
all of
the,
that.
of course, the wedding ring right there on your
Yes.
finger,
Yes.
pre-wedding photos, and also
Yeah.
some funds for
And
your
then
wedding
also the door prize, we have a lot of door prize, around like 25 more door prize. You can
Okay.
have like a party gown dresses to take home.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then you can
perfect.
have like wedding organizer. You can have for moms and daddy, the outfit.
Yes.
And then you can have, like same day edit.
Okay,
Like,
yes, like for the photos and for the videos.
same day
That's
edit,
it.
and so many.
Awesome. We'll have to check it out.
Yes, so again,
Yeah, you can
17th
check
to
it out.
18th of August.
Yeah.
There you go at
And
Asam
then we
Kartika.
also have a competition
Okay.
for reels, and then the prize is gold.
Wow, you have so many prizes.
Lots.
Dita.
Yes.
We'll just
and
have to
then-
come.
Yes,
We'll
and
just have to
do you
come.
have any social media that maybe
Yes.
we can see all the information that you're sharing
Yes,
with us?
yes. On
Okay.
Instagram at Cara Brides
Okay.
and Dita Celine Privé. That's what my account is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
you-
then, And then if you want to see in TikTok and you want to see in the website, you can do also.
Okay, Cara Brides.
Yes,
Yeah.
Cara Brides.
Yeah, you can take home gold. You can have a 5-star hotel staycation.
There's so
Perfect.
many prizes.
So many prizes. We'll just have to go.
Because merdeka.
Yeah, happy 79th Indonesia. Thank you very much, Dita, for
Thank
coming
you
here.
so
Dita
much.
Celine from Cara
Thank you
Brides,
for
and
having
also
me.
Dr. Tasha.
Yeah.
It is such a great pleasure, definitely. I mean, this is such a great thing for you. You
Yes.
have all the lists right there by
One
our
stop.
guests in the
One
one-stop
stop, yeah.
destination.
And it's free.
And it's, of course, it's free for the exhibition.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're taking a short break right now. Woo! I have the wedding heat right now in the studio.
Yes.
We're going to come back with more interesting updates just for you. Stay tuned right here on the C Morning Show, only on See Today.